So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Big Team Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Today we are going to be playing some more NBA 2K23. We just did 3 hours of Dynasty Warriors 9. If you guys don't know what Dynasty Warriors is a game that's about the romancing of the Three Kingdoms. Now let me explain. It's about early China, from when the Han Dynasty was around, about how the Han was supposedly destroyed, and they had all these battles going on, and then they had this four-way battle that ended up being 3 battles, the Three Kingdoms, the Wu, the Yu, the Wu, and I forget what the other one is, but anyway, there were 3 kingdoms that fought trying to do it. It was Cao Cao, Liu Bei, and there's one other one. I can't remember, but it was basically a big old battle, and the game is based off of it. It's more of a fighting game than it is of a strategy game, because they have the game called Romancing of the Three Kingdoms 13, which sucks so bad. I mean, it's not a bad game. I'm just not into that type of stuff where I play in a strategy game. It's like you're picking like how you're gonna do it. I just want to go fight. I just want to fight somebody. I just want to fight, and that's what Dynasty Warriors 9 gives me. Is like, I want to fight. I want to beat up 1,000 people before I'm done. I just want to go into a horde of 50 people and just boom, and just destroy everybody within like 3 minutes, within like 20 seconds. That's how the game goes. Basically, you just combo fight. It's like a button mash fighter kind of thing. It's not really a button mash because there's a strategy to it too. Just better to look at than the other one. I will say that. We only got 3 days left. Damn. We're already 3 seasons into this damn game. Damn. Sound like Will Smith there. Damn. It's like we're at 3 days left. We got the 13th of January. It's going to be the 3rd day. So guess what? It'll be Friday when that comes out. Whew. My whole body hurts. Ooh, I got a little bit of... It's like God doesn't take it. I guess God stopped chewing or something. Did you stop dipping, God? I'm sure you did, because I ain't seen no God's pinch taken out yet. Because you dip too much, man. You dip a lot at one time. I got to leave some in there for you. Good. We're going to go do our practice real quick. Well, because I want to make sure that we get that in there. My stomach is killing me. Indigestion. Ugh. I hate indigestion so bad. It sucks bad.
Hey, what you working on? I see you want to work on your 3-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Keep it going. Just like that.
Oh! That's just not fair.
I got you quiet real quick. Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas. Today.
Hey, get it!
You can't play with me.
Come on, man, don't forget the clock. Can't stop this. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Yeah, good hit. Keep shooting that, Williamson. Don't forget the clock.
Once I start,
Oh!
can't stop.
Get it started, man.
Right.
Get it started. That's a foul. Yeah.
Oh!
Hey, keep the ball, huh?
That's all you. You can't play with me.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's
Focus, focus. We're here. Shot. Hey.
Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Hey, right here. We almost been ready. Let's go. Oh, that was nice.
wasn't bad. 64 points in 30 minutes, 2 minutes.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, I made it! Shot me off, really?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on. Down.
We ready, let's go.
Asshole, nigger. Asshole, nigger.
Again.
Go other side, man. Screens all day, baby. Whose man is that? Three of them, baby. Don't let him shoot down.
Oh, come on.
Turn it up. We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
So I got the game, man. We'll win everything.
Oh, you done? You done.
You got Jack Jr. doing it. 1, 2.
And of course, as fans know, going through this year's My Career, you will come across a ton of NBA athletes. So what was some of your favorite moments from working with all these players?
Cool. T-Mac for sure. T-Mac, really, really cool guy. Super, super cool. His energy out the roof, super cool, funny. Devin Booker was really cool too. He's really intellectual, like super.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Deflected. Here's Daniels. And the basket by Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Here's Mays. Pass to Davison. Here's Duarte. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Right side Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Quick release by AD. He makes drilling the catch and shoot look easy.
To the paint. Here's T. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to Williamson. Here's T. Checked by Davis. Here's T. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Poke loose.
New Orleans foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Davison. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And that one's good. Ingram.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Pass to Mays. Here's Duarte. Fires the three. He drops it from range.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hits the trifecta.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Mays. 15 in his last outing. Got a hand on it. Now Ingram. Pass to Daniels. To the left side wing. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Boston calls time here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
It's Duarte on the wing. Pass to Mays. To the left wing. Back to Duarte. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
T. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Mays. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pass to Davison. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
And here is Williamson. Shoots over Davis. And it's New Orleans with another.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the Pelicans with possession here. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's T. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 15.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Blake. Here's Mays. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Ingram finds Williamson. Here's T. Lets the 3 fly. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Man.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Mays. It's Dorte on the wing. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
New Orleans has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to Davidson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Smart. Here's Davison. Here's Duarte. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Pass to Duarte. Shot is up. Rebounded by Daniels. And here are the Pelicans now. 19-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
Davidson's shot is good.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
The Celtics shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Smart outside. To the middle. Johnson inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Maggette. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Inside, here's T. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. 25 points in the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Maggette. Puts up the 8-footer. Here's Glover. Blocked! Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The 3-ball. And another 3 for New Orleans.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
And here is Maxey. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And that one is stuffed right through.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Smart. Here's Henderson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Hunt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Now the Pelicans in transition. Davidson's shot is good.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Henderson. Here's Maggette. It's Smart on the wing. The 3 is up. T grabs the miss. And the Pelicans with possession here. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
He shoots it. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Celtics shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Smart passes to Johnson. It's deflected. Pass to Davidson. Goes.
I will, bud.
Lays it in nice and easy. He's got 34.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Maggette. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Glover. Oh, they need this. 3 seconds left. He got a piece of it.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Glover. 14 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Davidson. Launches it. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Pelicans ahead, opening up a huge gap. We've got more in store for you right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
We've got Brandon Ingram. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's T in a power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Grizzlies really contributed. He scored 20 points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Here's T. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. To the inside. He can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Davison. Three-pointer, no good. New Orleans has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's T. Second shot opportunity, and no problem from Williamson as he finishes. Williamson's got 8.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Pass to Mays. Here's Duarte, covered by Ingram. Clock at 6. Here's Duarte, covered by Ingram. The shot by Duarte, no good. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Down low. Here's T. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Give him 39.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's Davison. Maxey covering. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. Pass to Blake. Here's Duarte. Tries again. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's T. And he dunks it down.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. In transition. Soft touch off the glass. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Mays. Here's Davison. Maxey covering. Here's Davison. 17 points for him last game against Houston.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Shots good by Glover.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's T. And he's got 41 now. Uses the glass on the layup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boston shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. It's Duarte on the wing. Pass to Davison. From outside, off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Takes it inside. Right wing. Inside. Here's T. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Boston has possession.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's T. He has 45 points. Here's Williamson. Good with the fadeaway. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Shoots from 12. T grabs the miss. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
And so it's Boston with it. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. To the wing, right side. Here's Davison. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Mays. It's Dorte on the wing, covered by Ingram. 11 feet out. And that one hits the back iron.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
This one for 3. Boston with a rebound.
Got that, man.
Here's Mays. Pass to Glover. Money from the wing. 10 points for him.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's T. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Mays. Pass to Blake. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Here's Davison. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Ingram. To the right side. Here's T. Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. It's Dorte on the wing. Pass to Davison. Here's Mays. Here's Davison. He has 7. Misses from short range. Here's Hunt. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Mays. Back to Dorte. Pass to Mays. Snatched away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Here's Davison. Fires the 3. Hunt grabs a miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's T. Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Pass to Mays. Here's Davison. Here's Duarte. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. New Orleans has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's T. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Now here's Ingram. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
It's Duarte on the wing, covered by Ingram. With a 9-footer, it's tipped, and they get it back.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Davidson. Left side Ingram. To the inside. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Every thing is going his way right now. 1:14 left to play in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Mays. To the middle. They need this. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's T. From deep. Duarte grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Glover, covered by Williamson. Here's Duarte. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston. And it's Mays missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And Maxey over to help. Out left to the wing. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's T. He got it off in time. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's New Orleans way out of reach with an enormous lead. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boston's shooting a low 30% from the floor. On the floor for Boston. Here's Davison. Out to the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's T, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for New Orleans, shooting 1.
Here's Davison. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Blake. The three. The shot won't fall. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Williamson passes to Ingram. Here's T. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Davison. It's Dorte on the wing. Pass to Davis. Over Williamson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And what you notice about AD from the mid-range area, he has great touch from there.
Tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From in deep, there's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Shot from the inbound. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For the Celtics, Chris Duarte at the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. Good! That's another bucket! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Mays. Knocked away. To the middle. Here's T. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Daniels, that one's true.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Mays. Here's Davison. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston.
And he makes the first. Johnson, he's checked in for Boston.
Yeah,
Smart comes in for Mays. So he gets them both. For New Orleans, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he jams it home with authority.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Davison. 9 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. That's tipped. The steal. And he now has a 5-by-5. Here's T. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra
5-by-5. Oh, shit. I do.
time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. Here's Davis. And rejected. They recover it. Duarte's shot is good. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. T. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Smart. Johnson with it. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. and they get it back.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Here's Davison. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Smart, following the score by New Orleans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Johnson doesn't go for him. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's T. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, absolutely.
5 by 5, Jesus Christ.
No rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Johnson. Back to Duarte. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Shooting from Boston. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. We've got Smith, and it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Davison. Harrell defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Team foul. Shooting from
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Smith. Inside. Here's T. Tries again. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Celtics substitution.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Down low. Here's Maggette. Back to Akiki. Here's Bradley. From 8 feet away. Tipped.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for T.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And it's a Celtics ball. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now here is Harrell. And that one's good.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's T. High post Harold. To the paint. Here's T. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous... Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
It's a Dumb and Dumber reference if you didn't know. You don't even do yourself! Yeah, 32 triple doubles this season so far. I think I started my reign of terror way back when.